MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bellinger's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Lifetime versus David Price. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Betts, a former Red Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
And another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now.
This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So 1 away. That'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First offering on its way. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. 4-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Nicholas Castellanos. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Price ready with the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Castellanos is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, number 33.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. In now, Freddie Galvis. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. Over to Muncy, and they double him up. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Trevor Bauer. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a line drive. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Peterson, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Corey Seager. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Will Smith, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-0 count. The pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. One out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 2 out, nobody on. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, number 9.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Castellanos is right there as he down. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, David Price. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Senzel is there. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bauer into his motion. Here's his offering. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Into the corner and slicing foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Now batting, Nicholas Castellanos. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Count is 1-2 now. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Ball 2. Great ball.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting, third baseman.
Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too high. And it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, beat me.
Here it is on 3-1. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
The center fielder,
Next will be the
number
cleanup
35.
hitter, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Muncy on second. Turner at first. 1 gone. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hitters count. The pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The catcher.
He's set and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he lays off for ball one. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to plate at least two of those runners as it's down for extra bases.
Now back
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Galvis gets to it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Peterson to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a ball, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A little bouncer. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Seager onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in now, Nick Senzel. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now to the plate, the pitcher, David Price. He flew out in his last at-bat.
the pitcher, David.
In there, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Line to the right side. Winker is there to put it away for out number one. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. The pitch.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. The bouncer to the left side. Galvis has it. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Next up is Max Muncy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been the...
Suarez, left field, and carrying well. And that one is gone! So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Out of here! Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Nick Castellanos now. So look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Well into the outfield turf as he makes the stop.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Right side, but it's well fouled. Here comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie Galvis.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Next to hit.
Pitcher.
Phillip Ervin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Phillip Ervin.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate now, Nick Senzel. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
3 joints for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 21.
Last half of the 7th here, and up next the former All-Star shortstop Corey Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready for another chance? Gavin Lux. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, David Price. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Votto.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring in a Eugenio Suarez.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
And And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Gonsolin uses a split-finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And I'd imagine as a hitter, it's always in the back of your mind. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Peterson on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch, high fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Mookie Betts.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land out there just foul. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Hit to third. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Galvis behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2.
1 ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Tucker Barnhart down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Derek.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
None out, runners at first and second. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded now with still nobody out. In is Joey Votto now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground at first. He'll go to the bag for 1, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, and his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Kelly, playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pedro Strop, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, that's ball 3. The Dodgers right now would love to start this inning off with a walk anyway to get this leadoff guy on.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And he popped him up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Here's Corey Seager. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And they can't run it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Count.
Stroke, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a one-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Slow roller down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the double steal is on here, and he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Slow roller left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping in, Gavin Lux, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark.
And that's how we do it in Cincinnati,
6-2,
baby.
the final
Let's go.
total today. Cincinnati get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Trevor Bauer earns the victory on the mound. David Price turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that just